let's take a short break from computer work. Those of you who are working from home, sitting in front of the computer for a long time, doing Zoom meeting one after the other during quarantine. Anyway, that's why I call this stretch to de-stress. There are so many benefits of stretching. Just like it increases your flexibility and range of motion, it improves your posture and ADL. ADL means activities of daily living. It increases your blood flow. It's a great stress reliever. It calms your mind and it reduces the soreness after a workout. So just a few of the benefits of stretching. Just some safety features for this exercise. Make sure you have a sturdy chair. So this is, I picked up one of our dining room chair that's really sturdy. Try not to use your office chair because it rolls around. So it's not safe. And it's up to you if you want to wear shoes. Not necessary to wear shoes. Just make sure the floor is not slippery. And so we can start. So we'll start from the neck all the way down, or you can even do from the feet all the way up. Whatever your choice is. You can also do it in increments of maybe 5 to 10 minutes after sitting for 2 or 3 hours. So let's start. Take a few deep breaths. And we'll start by bringing our chin down. So you'll feel the stress on the back of your neck. Then slowly bring your chin up, looking straight forward, and just slightly bring your chin up. I just don't want to hyperextend the front of my neck. Then look straight forward, and you can bend to one side, bringing your ear to the shoulder. So remember, keep your shoulders down on this particular stretch. You can even do this. Just a little bit of pressure, and you can feel the stretch on this side of the neck. And then, of course, do the other side. Or you can do this, and then straighten up. You can look over your shoulder, then to the front, and over the other shoulder, and to the front. So remember, you can hold the stretches longer. Take maybe 3 to 5 breaths for each stretch. Then we'll move on to the shoulders. Now, hands are on the side of the chair, and you can bring your shoulders to your ears. So remember, shoulders to the ears. And then inhale the here, exhale down. So inhale, exhale all the stress. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. You can bring your shoulders to the front, feeling the stretch on your upper back. Then bring your shoulders to the back, feeling the stretch in the front of your shoulders and your chest. And you can do this a few times or as many as you want. Then the shoulder stretch. So this time you're stretching this part of the shoulder. And you can go straight into a tricep stretch from here. You can hold on to your tricep or the elbow gently push it. Your hand will be touching the middle of your back or just the shoulder. Again, depending on your range of motion, you can also do this for a tricep stretch. And then you switch sides. You can hold it for 3 to 5 breaths, or you can count between 8 to 10, and then the tricep stretch, or do this for a deeper stretch. And you can do that separately. So this is the shoulder stretch, and then you switch, and then the tricep stretch. Bring it down, and then you switch. And then from here we'll do a side bend, stretching this side of your body. And down, and switch to the other side. And down. So you can look over your shoulder. We're going to do a spine twist, seated spine twist. Look over your shoulder. Put one hand on the other thigh, one hand side of the chair, and look a little bit further. So you're stretching your spine and this side of your body, your obliques. And of course, you want to switch sides. Look over the shoulder first. Put one hand on the other side, and then twist. Again, you can hold it for a longer time, or you can do it several times. So let's move on to the chest stretch. Hold on to the back of your chair. Make sure you're a little bit in front of your chair. Hold on to the back of the chair. Hinge from the hips. So make sure you are not bending like this. You're hinging from the hips. So you're leaning forward. So here we go. Then you want to squeeze the shoulder blades. Bring those shoulders all the way to the back. Feel the stretch on your chest and front of the shoulders. And this is also a good stretch for those biceps. This is this one. So you're feeling those stretches on your chest, front of the shoulders, and your biceps. Then we'll move on to the seated cow-cat stretch. So you can start with cow if you want. So gently lift your chin up, and then you can even put your hands on your lower back. So you feel the stretch here on the front of your body, and then the cat stretch. Now we curl our back. Imagining you're pulling your belly in or your belly button in, and this is the seated cow stretch. Then you can do that again. You can inhale here or exhale here. Inhale the cat. Exhale the cow. Inhale the cat. So these are stretches for your spine or your torso. So now we move on to the hip stretch. Put one leg on top of the other thigh, and I'll show you how to modify this. So lean forward slightly again. This is a very good hip stretch. Again, count between 1 to 10 or 1 to 8, or take a few breaths. Again, switch legs. And if you're modifying, just cross from the ankle. Those who have knee issues, cross the ankles and lean forward. Then switch to the other side. And another stretch you can add to this hip stretch is just bring your ankle front or up and then down, or just flex and point, flex and point. Or we can do that later on. I'll show you that too. Of course, you want to do the other side, so flex and point, flex and point. So that's another added exercise to the hip stretch. Then we'll do the hamstring stretch. So again, lean forward slightly, heel is down, toes up. Or you can hold on to your thigh, bring your foot slightly off the floor and just circle your toes. Circle the other way. And here's the point and flex. And then bring it down. Now let's do the other side. I don't know if I showed, oh yes, I did show that. So let's do the calf and hamstring stretch. Again, heel down, toes up. You should be able to feel the stretch on the back of your legs. Waist is always tight because we're always seated. And then again, if you want to add ankle circles, add away, point and flex, and down. Now stretching your quads. So you can do this seated. One leg will be in front of the chair. Your hand is holding on to the back of the chair. So just bring this knee down. And if you want a deeper stretch, just slide your foot a little bit more to the back. And you can add a side bend here. I like doing this stretch. And then bring it down. And of course, we switch to the other side. So stretching your quads and hip flexors. So this is your hip flexor, the joint between your hips and your thigh. So again, hold onto the chair with one hand. You can do just this, slide it a little bit further if you want, or if you can, add a side bend if you want. And then bring it down. So if you want a deeper stretch for your back, I'll show you standing up. So make sure you have, again, a sturdy chair. Just put your palms down on the chair. So make sure you're not going to pull it. And then step back a little bit. Hinge from the hips. And now you can feel the stretch on the back of your legs. And your arms too. If you go a little bit further, push the chair a little bit. You're stretching your back too, your back, your arms, and the back of your legs. And then you want to very, very slightly go back to your standing position. And if you want to stretch your quads on a standing position, then you can do this. So that you can see it. If it's tight, you have tight quads, then you can do the modified one. Just bend it like this. Okay, and of course you want to do the other side. So you want to go to bring your chair to the other side for support. And again, you can do just this. And bring it down. Okay, so I hope you like those stretches. Again, it doesn't take long to do all these stretches. And again, you can do only one part or devote even just 5 to 10 minutes stretching your body. So take care, have a good day, and stay safe. Bye.